Well, hello there and welcome to a very special edition of Emsolation. It is our In Conversation with the one and only, the definition of showbiz stamina and sequence, one Ms. Rhonda Burchmore. If you had have told 10-year-old Em that one day she would get to interview the amazing, tall, sparkly woman on Hey Hey It's Saturday, you don't understand. She always felt like our answer for me, like for Carol Burnett and Lucille Ball. And yes, I get the red hair helps, but also she was like proper Vegas, feathers, sparkles, high kicks, showgirl. And one of the only ones I think Australia had back then. And even now, we are still bereft of showgirls. Of course, we have Kylie. We have myself. Ruben Kay would call himself a showgirl. But Rhonda Burchmore, my goodness, she has been dazzling us for over 4 decades. She's obviously acted on West End, Broadway. She's done the Sydney Opera House. She's performed for presidents, prime ministers. And you'll hear how she once fell over tap dancing in front of Princess Di. That's the most Rhonda thing I've ever heard. We go deep. We talk about her impressive costume collection. Look, full disclosure, I got really fixated on that costume collection and needed to know every single detail. I think I at one point asked for the address of where they were. So I'm very sorry for that. I lost myself. We also get the full tea on why Rhonda has been missing from Carols by Candlelight for the last 15 years. I went there. I demanded a Senate inquiry and Rhonda gave us the answers because she gets it. She knows we need to know what's been going on. She stopped short of naming the person. Don't worry, I've since found out who it is and they are on my shit list. Sit back, enjoy this chat. She is just so incredible and you'll probably hear an announcement about her in a new show in the next few days. When you do, you know, just know that we had to cut it out of... No, but not that. Don't worry, I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying another word, but there'll be more about that announcement from us next week. Just know that. From now, enjoy one incredible Ms. Rhonda Burchmore. Emsolation is recorded on the stolen lands of the Wurundjeri people, the first storytellers of this country. We pay our respects to elders past and present and to any First Nations peoples listening. We acknowledge that sovereignty was never ceded. Always was, always will be. So funny. She sat down and was trying to be diplomatic. She's like, you look different to the last time I saw you. I'm like, hold that. Yeah. Turn the mic off.
You do. Anyway, much improved.
Oh, thank God. Thank God. It was. I should state for the record, it was not an
sanctioned outfit.
No,
Normally I dress him for things.
No. Oh, well, see, that's the problem.
It's not. You wouldn't say it's my strength.
But there are so many others. Rhonda Burchmore, oh my God.
Oh.
I can't believe this is the first time you've been on.
I know.
This is wild.
Oh, well, I love you.
I love you.
I know we see each other, you know, sometimes in theatres and
we share mutual gays.
Yes, the gays, they keep it gay. They love us, don't they? Oh, God. Yes.
But no, you know, I watched you on Hey Hey.
Oh.
Like you were my lady. Like, I would be like, that is exactly right. She is who I want to be.
The definition of show business. That's what I used to... Like for me, Rhonda Burchmore was, if you thought of show business, that's what you think of.
Or showgirl.
Showgirl.
And I knew, showgirls were my people and you were our... Because Australia had so few. You were one of our only few showgirls.
Yes. Well... You know, because I'm 6'1", you know, it was either going to be the legs out and do all of that or, you know.
Why not?
Because I was never going to be in your normal chorus lineup.
I love this detail because of the height could never be considered for chorus background. Hat was leading lady or bust.
Well,
I'm only a lead vocalist. I tell everybody that.
You are a
No, I will not do BVs because I can't.
No, well, I can't do harmony either. But I fake it till you make it through Sister Act, and that whole thing is harmonies.
You were hilarious in Sister Act.
Because I just said to them, no, I just do the lead. You can all do the harmonies. You do it so well. So they all did, including Casey Donovan. She did my harmonies. It was great.
I love you so much. Zeke's laughing. He's also my music director. And I will just turn around and yell at BVs. I'm not BV.
No.
I'm LV. You do it.
Yeah, no. Never have. 42 years, never done harmony. PVs. No, do up. No.
Sometimes I accidentally do a harmony. I don't mean to.
No, never same.
I can never replicate it.
No.
Sometimes it happens.
Same
I
stuff.
love you so much. Now, Rhonda's got the emeralds out for us today. The real jewels.
They have, because I was told, to frock up because I knew you were
I'm
going
in
to
sparkles. I'm in my sparkles. Yep.
And now that I know Michael's got his best on.
His dress shirt on.
Thank God.
He's got his dress shirt on.
He's got his dress.
Yep.
Yeah, this was 1982 in Colombia.
Oh.
Colombian
It's
emeralds.
like romancing the stone.
Yeah, well, it was when, a little bit like that.
Yeah.
A funny story, I was on the grand old QE2. Remember that?
Yes.
What was that? What, Parent Trap? Where that movie was set? The Parent Trap. Do you remember?
Was that on the QE2? Probably that might have been one of the ones.
She was a grand old ship, and we came into port and Colombia with all the emeralds, and I went to Nick. Oh my God.
That's
I
Rhonda's
really
husband.
want one.
Yep.
That's my husband. Anyway, we looked at all these little pissy little ones, and then I said, when you see the big one, I got very excited. And he went, I'll have to mortgage everything. So anyway, it was a lot of money.
Yeah.
A lot.
Don't say it or you might get robbed like Kim Kardashian did in Paris.
We're talking tens of thousands.
Okay,
so
she said
This
it.
is
Okay, she said it.
Early 80s.
There's
as
his early
well.
80s because she's beautiful quality. So then I get home and Nick's going, oh, my God, when is this bill going to come in from American Express? It never came in. When they send you, they usually the next day you get, this has been, taken from your account. There's this. We waited for 5 months. They didn't send the bill. And I thought I'd nearly gotten away with it because I think if there's a time where it cut off that.
And they finally sent it, though.
Yeah, but anyway, but she's been in a safe, but she's come out for you today.
I am
what
honoured.
an honour. And what a suit to match it with as well.
No, you're fabulous.
Well,
You're so fabulous.
Got out of my tracker.
I don't believe you own tracksuit pants.
Oh my God, yeah.
Really?
Oh, I've got 2 standard poodles. And that is
my
my
God, that's my
exercise.
dream.
Similarities between the two of you are starting to become almost uncomfortable.
I know.
I'm obsessed.
What, the poodles and me? Or
The die of a poo. Yeah.
And also, you're the first one to get out of your showgirl attire. And
Oh, it's
straight
true.
to
I'm
tracksuit.
either showgirl or sportswear.
Oh, yeah.
There's not a lot of in between.
No.
I find casual wear confusing. I don't know where to pitch it.
No.
I mean, I've got a little bit of, I've gone a little bit rock and roll today,
You
sequins
have.
T-shirt. But, I'm either showgirl or in my tracksuit.
I've been watching you doing your stuff at the Brunswick Ballroom.
Oh, yes.
Spectacular. Some
Yes.
of those sexy black.
Oh, my friend, this is her too. She designs it all. My friend, she has a label called Zhivago.
Oh, well.
Well, I know maybe Rhonda Burchmore needs to get in some Zhivago.
Go to Dr. Zhivago. Whoa.
so much.
No. Wait, no, very good. No, but I do when I have to frock up.
Yeah.
The rest of the time it's very
What's your
plain.
wardrobe like?
It's pretty impressive.
Can I come and see it one day? Can I come to your house and see it? Is that weird?
They're
Your PR's like,
they're,
no?
they're located. I'm not being a wanker.
No, please
But
talk
they-
to me. Do you have a hanger? Does she have a hanger like Celine?
I've got 3.
You've kept.
No.
3.
She's
They're
got 3
in
warehouses.
No, not warehouses.
Where are they? So, storage containers.
No, they sit in 3 different homes.
Okay, we need to do a filming. I need to come and we need to do archival.
Oh, yeah.
But you have kept a lot of the signature outfits.
Ever since I was, not that I was ever little, but when I was young, my first outfit was a little jockey outfit that my mum made me.
God.
I mean...
Do you still have that?
Yeah, the height of most jockeys now I was when I was 2.
Yeah.
And it's the little cap. And she made all my outfits. I used to be a matador in the Stedfords. And then I went on to the Don Lane show and she'd make me
Your mum made you your outfits for Don Lane?
with the Tony Bartuccio Dancers.
Oh, my God, the Tony Bartuccio Dancers.
I know.
She's like Tina Knowles.
She is
Making
the
the
original House of
costumes.
Derry-on.
Yes.
Well, she did all, and because Mum had she was self-taught, but she had the most incredible fabrics, and I loved, and I think I've kept all of those, and then there was a wonderful man in the 80s, 90s, if you Google him, he was Christopher Essex, who did so many of the Dynasty thing
Yes.
with all of that kind of era. And he, when Mum couldn't, she still made my wedding frock, but like she beaded and designed until. So I've kept all of that, plus I'd say 99% of all my designers are all beautiful gay men that do the most extraordinary.
How many frocks are we talking?
Oh, hundreds.
Oh my God,
hundreds.
I need to come.
Yeah,
you understand? I'll cry. I'll cry
too. They are beautiful.
They need to be on display. Why aren't we doing like a Rhonda Burchmore retrospective of costumes?
Like a Kylie type.
Yes. I would pay very good money to come and look at all your frocks. Put them on display. Oh my God.
I mentioned it in Perth. I was just there a month ago and they said we want to do curate a big thing. Yeah, because I'm not being a tosser at all.
You be as big a tosser as you want. You are Rhonda Burchmore.
Yes, royalty before us.
But I when I did Sugar Babies, which was my first big break.
Mickey Rooney.
Thank you.
Rooney, Ann Miller, Shaken the Blues Away.
West End.
I've got the gown, my finale gown. I've got when I was with Anthony Newley, Stop the World. I want to go. What kind of fool am I? Feeling good. I've got outfits from every thing that I've ever done, or a piece of something.
You did very well to get that though, because when you on Sugar, you were the ingenue, and it was one of your first big break. They don't normally let them walk off with the costumes at the end.
No, it was a beautiful, because I did Sugar Babies here in Australia, and then they invited me to go across there, and I don't know how I lucked in, but
because you're talented.
No,
own it.
I got the gown, and and the other thing that I have, which, I'm a sentimental old fool. Ann Miller, if you.
We're all of course.
And if you Google her, the most extraordinary tap dancer with Gene Kelly, Fred Astaire, and the fastest beats. I was gifted a pair of her tap shoes, so there's things.
Amazing.
It would be a good display.
Do you go down? Do you have little trips down memory lane where you go and sift through them yourself, or you don't tend to do that?
I do. I go through, and you kind of think, oh, should I throw this out? No.
Never throw anything out.
No.
I'm obsessed.
Yeah.
This is all I'm going to think. It's all I can think about is doing the tour of your wardrobes, multiple.
And
the fact that it goes back to 2 years old or however old you are.
Well, yeah. There's a lot of gaps in there, but certainly all the professional, from Sugar Babies to Mamma Mia, I've got because I was in the original.
Yeah.
I've got the original. I can't say where they came from. They just turned up on my doorstep one day. The platform boots. And,
What size shoe are you?
9.
Same.
Oh!
What a coincidence.
You could have the best. We could have dress-ups. We could do dress-ups.
Oh, it's sweet you think I was ever your size, but our feet are the same, definitely.
No, I think the bunions are getting bigger. But can you imagine, going back to variety, because I was on the Mike Walsh and the Don Lane, we had to provide our own stuff. Mum, the outfits.
I'm so glad your mum was she was a drag queen seamstress from the
get-go. And loved the fabrics.
Oh, she was making you a Don Lane. There must have been so many costumes for Don Lane. Mm-hmm. Oh, my gosh.
And was it your mum that introduced you to sort of all that classic Hollywood entertainment, like Judy Garland and...
Absolutely.
Were they your heroes? Was that this...
A funny... Mum had a really shocking childhood, and her parents divorced. Dad was alcoholic. She went to work at 14, and her escape pretty much was to go to the pictures, as she used to say, to see the musicals. So she used to see the likes of Judy Garland, Mickey Rooney, Ann Miller, Gene Kelly, and that was her life. And so she, in a funny way, it makes me really kind of a little sentimental. She used to... watch these movies and try to replicate from my late sister Michelle and I these costumes or the sense of it. So that was inspired by Rita Hayworth, or that was really Judy Garland. And the songs, our whole life, that was our home. Dad was trucks. He was with Brambles. He was a manager of trucks. He just paid the bills. But
you were raised by a truck driver?
In Punchbowl outside of Sydney.
Yeah. And my neighbour was Mark Burris.
Yes, of course. I've been on Mark Boris's show.
Yeah, Yellow Brick Road. Billionaire.
Yeah.
They were the first Greeks in this little street, and there was us. And
that little street in Punchbowl has provided a number of icons. Amazing.
There was only 7 of us, seven in this little cul-de-sac.
And Mark Boris was one of them.
And I used to dig under the fence to play doctors and nurses.
2 household names in the one street.
Oh, my God.
He was good looking.
He still is.
Oh, snap.
Don't you worry. I sat opposite him last year and I was...
He's
looking
easy
to
on the
sun.
eye.
Jesus Christ, Rhonda.
I think he's been married a few.
Many. I think he's had quite a few wives.
But
that's okay.
I got him when he was young, tunnelled under the fence.
I don't want to marry the guy. I just want to look at him.
Look at him. It was very good.
Very nice. Very nice. I'm glad we agree. Next time on Rage Against the Vagine, we explore how the do we actually get help?
We've got a fragmented system with so many different doors. It's really confusing to know which one to walk through.
If I've taken time out of my day to see my doctor, it's for a valid reason. And I don't want just 6 minutes of their time.
Don't settle either. Find someone else who is a more menopause-informed doctor.
You change your hairdresser 2 or 3 times to find a good fit. You might need to change to find a good fit.
Knowledge is power. Women need to understand what is happening with their bodies.
Please follow Rage Against the Vagine on your preferred podcast app. Give us a 5-star rating and a review, and share us with your friends. We need to get the message out to everybody who needs to hear it.
Now, you have performed for royalty, am I correct? Princess Diana, in fact, and presidents.
Yes.
Okay, I do need to hear about multiple times for Princess Diana?
Multiple times for Princess Diana.
And sort of met her in the line.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Did a little tap dance for her one night. I did everything.
In the UK or here?
Here in Australia. I met her both here in Australia.
She was a musical
Are you
theatre
who we
superman.
would always trot out to show, look how talented our people are? Did you feel like you were just constantly being rolled out as the Rolls Royce?
No.
Yes.
But there was no. It was like a corporate gig that they booked me to do it, and it was the big band, and they said, because Diana was actually just about my height.
Really?
She was
so
tall.
Why, isn't that why she was sort of did a bit of a
to be shorter than
Yeah,
Charles?
she sort of shrunk herself a little bit. Yeah.
Well, yeah. And then the most exquisite blue eyes, and because she had that whole, she wanted to be a dancer herself. She did with
That's
Wayne
right, I
Sleep
remember from
and
the
the
documentary
ballet.
The Crown.
Yeah,
I remember watching it in The Crown.
The Crown.
Yeah, the documentary The Crown. Thank
And
you.
I remember going ass over tit because I slipped on when I did my big, this is for you, Princess Diana. Everything old is new again in my tap shoes, and I skidded on. Someone had dropped a bit of something on the marble at the Hyatt.
Oh, no.
One leg that way, one leg, not pretty. And it was like...
You fell over in front of Princess Di.
She got the giggles.
Oh.
Her minders were all a bit woohoo, Charles, I shouldn't speak.
No, it's fine. He's still alive. Go for it. Yep.
No. It was just for me when I met her on several occasions, it was like she was just like a trap.
Peacock,
Yeah.
Like
pent
a
up,
little
you could
bird.
tell, yeah.
That you thought, oh my God, if we went out, we'd have the best time.
100%.
She wanted to be a show person, as he said, dancing. Like she loved it, and then didn't she see Phantom of the Opera 20 times or something like that? She really loved musical theatre.
She loved her musical theatre. Yeah.
And the gays.
And the gays loved
her.
Yes.
Oh.
They did. Now, look, there's something I'm a bit obsessed over, and I did warn your PR that I would bring it up because every year I wait to see who will be announced to perform at Carols by Candlelight. And every year I am fucking disappointed to find out that the Queen of Carols
And of Christmas itself.
and the Queen of Christmas, basically Mrs. Claus, is not involved in the lineup.
In
Now,
Melbourne only.
In Melbourne. Why do they besmirch you? Why every year are you left off? What happened? First question. Have you ever done it?
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
many times.
I did.
I remember.
I was a regular.
Yeah.
No, I know this. I'm just throwing in front of
I
you.
know.
sorry.
Yeah.
I was a
As
regular.
if I didn't know that.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
I was a regular for many, many years. In the same with Marina and Hobbo and
Sylvie.
Dennis. Sylvie
Mm.
was just, that's how far we go back. I think Sylvie was doing her first Yeah, we go back a long
So
time.
you might have seen the original tear fall from the eye at the exact right moment. Just the one choreographed, single, magnificent fucking tear that comes out as she hits the high note.
But how magnificent is Sylvie? My gosh,
She's
it's not Christmas without her.
I mean,
either.
I'll never forget the Delta Goodrum scenario. Remember when they bumped her from the grand final for Delta Goodrum?
Oh,
Do you remember that?
No,
Oh,
but
it's not good.
Sylvie, she would have been.
Your
She was
encyclopedic
devastated.
knowledge of
Your
showbiz
stuff.
scandals and your passion about it is just, I will never question it.
Speaking of showbiz scandals, so
So between you and Joel is the same. Our boyfriend Joel
Yeah,
Cressy,
yeah.
he's the same. Wonders where I am.
we're all
every year.
discussing, all of us. Rob Mills wonders where you
Oh,
are.
yeah, no, Kalia, even-
Kalia, all the gays and
all
I.
the gays.
We just don't understand. So when was your last I need to get to the bottom of this.
Mm.
And John Foreman, I specifically call you out.
She's calling
No,
for a
no.
royal commission.
I want a royal commission. I know, but he has some pull and I don't understand what's happened.
John has done everything he can.
Somebody, I'm getting, who is sabotaging Burchmore? Somebody's doing it. Do you know? Don't say, but do you know?
Yeah. But you never. Of course I know.
Oh my God.
How
Okay, when was the last time you did it?
I don't know. Before. Oh gosh, 2000. I don't know. Oh gosh.
What, like over 15 years?
It's got to be
Definitely
10 years.
pre-COVID,
10
yeah.
years ago.
And then you just stopped getting the phone call. And how did you, like, I see sometimes every year, like you just little comments, like little, and I see you, Burchmore.
Well, it's the people go. Well,
Where is she?
Where's
Yeah,
Rhonda? Where's
yeah,
the song? Where's the
yeah,
frock?
Yeah. Where's the big band Christmas number
Where's
that
the
we're
big-
expecting?
And then sometimes you see the people they do have on and you're like, really?
Well, the only thing. I mean, I wish them all well. I wish them well. I just.
That's what Gwyneth Paltrow said at the end of her trial.
I wish them well.
I wish them well.
Do you? I don't.
I've got upset about it. and
I did too. You should.
I got really upset during COVID because I know with all flights and stuff, it was only Melbourne-based people that could do it, and
Spat in your face, Burchmore.
it was just such a sentimental thing because my late mum and dad and sister always used to make the trek down, and it's.
It's legacy.
I
It's
would
a legacy
maybe
event.
one day, who knows? There may be a Christmas miracle.
I am calling for a Senate inquiry into the reason Rhonda Burchmore is not at the Melbourne Carols by Candlelight, and I would like to suggest we start a rival carols because I quite frankly have had it. There was one year in particular, I sent it to him, where you were asked to do the Domain.
Yeah, oh yes,
Yeah,
the Domain.
and you basically said, well, Sydney will have me even if my hometown won't. And
Yeah,
it's
well, I
like,
did. They want
lived.
me and they look after me. I'd love to be back at Melbourne though.
How? What? Was there an...
Oh, gosh.
You don't have to answer anything
Oh,
you
come
want
on,
to answer.
I love it.
I know, me too. There's...
It could be 60 minutes.
I'm electrified. Is there an incident that has caused this person who has extreme power for many years, so it's not going to be hard to figure out
Time
who.
for them. Time's up.
Was there an incident that you're aware of?
No, nothing specific. All I got back one year was that something. I was too racy with my dress, and I don't know. I don't know where it all became. I don't know. The gays would be horrified because that gown that is in question was like the most breathtaking. It was like Bob Mackie. So
Right. So was it just a bit of a leg or something?
maybe a little bit of
That's your trademark.
I know, exactly.
Who knows?
Your
Yeah.
bloody autobiography was called Legs 11.
Yeah, and I've got the next one coming.
Oh,
Legless. No,
are you writing a book?
I would not yet, but there's a lot that I have to put in, including this. Stop it!
You don't understand. I have been wanting to talk to you about this for years.
Yeah.
No, years and years and years. Because I just wanted to look you in the eye and say, it's a fucking disgrace. You are the queen of Christmas. I can't believe you are not on. And I'm putting the call out and we're going to make this a promo. Rhonda Burchmore, Justice for Rhonda on Carols by Candlelight this year. And I have said I will never work for free. And I know you don't get paid to do carols. We will do a duet.
Yeah. Ooh. Well, that'd be
I
great.
don't know if that's an encouragement or a deterrent.
No,
Has that helped the cause?
I'm
or
not
has it-
sure.
We could. Would
We
that be
would
fantastic?
slay
And we could have
LEIH.
other people doing BVs, but we won't do harmony, but we will be fabulous.
Oh my
you
God.
have wonderful smoky tones together.
That's
Wouldn't
true.
we?
It's true.
Yeah.
What are you doing
Mr.
October?
Kringle.
God, yeah.
We could do the man with the bag.
Oh, we could.
oh.
Man with the bag means something different.
Yeah,
to
I
our
know. We
people.
could get off.
That's another showbiz story.
What are you doing October 18th?
I'm going to be in Egypt.
Oh, that's such a camp answer.
I know, of course. I'm doing a few songs down the Nile.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I know.
Are you a showcase performer on a sort of a tour or something?
No, I'm taking my husband is a lot older than me, of course.
Oh.
But I'm taking him while I can to Africa, and a wonderful. I'm an ambassador of a very high kind of a travel called Captain's Choice. They said, "How would you like
Is
to?"
Captain's Choice fancy?
All I know is that my mum gets the brochures and they are expensive.
Yeah,
brochures.
it's
I see, I see
100
you.
grand.
Nice,
yeah,
nice.
nice,
Okay, nice.
But it's all private ship, private jet.
Mm-hmm.
You don't wait in. And when someone like that says, Rhonda, would you care to do a few songs down the Nile?
Oh my God.
Darling,
Imagine
yes.
the pictures.
I can't wait.
Rudy with the Sphinx.
I've
I've
already-
got my wardrobe ready. I've got the wardrobe ready.
wanna-
You've already picked out everything.
yeah. Of course, Camilla did a whole line with all the Egyptian stuff, and
Well, can you send me photos?
Oh, look, I do.
You need to update your Instagram, or you need a little gay to take photos for
I
you.
do. I do.
Can you do a daily for me? Can you do a daily fit check when you're in Egypt?
And
I'll
Africa.
post it for you.
Oh,
Just send it to me and I'll post it. I don't care.
I've got an outfit for pretty much every day. So
That's a good excuse. I was going to invite you to my show at the Forum Theatre so we could do a Christmas Carol, but next time.
I would love.
I know
that.
you would have done it. You could have just walked from your house.
Well, what's wrong with this year?
Oh, shit.
I love you so much. We will get you on carols. I don't know what we have to do, but when you see Rhonda walk out, just know this was the birthplace of that right now. Right
If this
here.
all ends with you producing your own carols concert at the Domain, that will be what has to
Oh,
happen.
me never ever. Even if they thought they might think about it, they probably might. I know.
No, it's happening.
It's going to happen.
Oh no, this is going out right now. I've locked my notes down here. Rhonda Burchmore. Is there anything else you'd like to check in with Rhonda before we do the final plug?
The final, but no, all I want to say is that, like, when you were talking about watching with your mother, like Judy Garland and all those classic performers, for me, I remember watching Hey Hey It's Saturday, and that all of that kind of the tap dancing and everything like that, you were our exposure. So that when I eventually saw Judy Garland later in films like Easter Parade, I was like, oh, she's doing Rhonda Burchmore. Honestly,
No,
that's
it's
how
true.
much you were synonymous with it all through our childhoods and,
Yeah,
and
no,
lives.
truly. If social media had been around then, I just don't think
It
people
was
get it.
It was an extraordinary time, and if I can explain, when you did something like the Don Lane show, you'd get the number the day before, you'd learn that, you'd get with the Tony Bartuccio Dancers that day at, say, midday.
Incredible.
You'd work with the band at 5, and then, my God, that was like the highest rating show in the country.
Millions of viewers.
And this is when not only did you have to learn the choreography and there was an 18-piece big band, but it was the days when there was a camera guy you had camera choreography, so they'd go camera 1, and then a guy would run and go camera 2. So you'd do, say, a line to that, and then you had to go to camera 2, 3. Like there was that choreo, and it was live. And if you stuffed it, you'd never be. I mean, the pressure was phenomenal. Live vocals, live everything, dance that you'd learnt that day.
And the other showbiz injustice that applies to you both and all around the world is how have you two not had your own sort of variety shows that you've hosted? I mean,
I've
like
always wanted to host
famously-
one.
Famously, there's only been a handful of women who have hosted
Well,
them
I
in
think
the
it's
entire
time.
world.
I really
know,
want a big shiny
absolutely.
floor show, but people they're just too expensive now. But I would love my
Can you
dream is
imagine to do one down at the Forum with a little
know.
band?
I just want to do what Don did and what Graham did and Graham Kennedy. I've always wanted, like, Judy's show was for me, and Lucille Ball, like, do the opening number and share. Do the opening number myself, sing with the guests. I've pitched that something. No one wants to do it. I know, one
See,
day.
I would love that.
I mean, the way you're going, she's slowly turning a little podcast into a variety show, as you can
Just
see.
a simple podcast.
But it has to be, there needs to be that fabulous.
The razzle-dazzle.
The live and the razzle-dazzle, there's nothing like
And
it.
Australians love camp.
And
Yeah.
and they love it. And the bands and all of that. Let's bring it back.
I'm trying.
You're just the people to do it.
We love you.
Well, I love
It's been
you. It's
such
been
an
such
honour.
a joy.
Oh my gosh! Now make sure you check Rhonda out.
Do you
women.
last question, I promise.
No,
Do
no,
you
we can go
enjoy
forever.
you've had fabulous recent roles in musical theatre. Do you enjoy them more than like when you first started? You were playing ingenues, and now obviously to go from that to like the Sister and Sister Act and everything like that. Are you having more fun on stage now in terms of the character work, at least?
I had a lot of fun with Mamma Mia. That was like just leave my dressing room, pee my pants with Lara Mulcahy.
And the
that-
crowds would go bananas.
Oh, yeah, and we'd go on and
Yeah.
the director said, here's a banana and 2 apples, Rhonda, what do you want to do with it? I mean, I was naughty. We were naughty.
And there was real genuine clowning in that
Oh,
show as
my
well.
gosh,
Yeah.
and we could.
Yeah.
Oh, babes, thank you so much for coming here. This has been
Thank
a treat.
you. What a treat. It's like,
Yes, thank you, Rhonda Burchmore.
yay, thank you, Em.
If you're not a subscriber to Emsolation Extra, here's what you're missing. And then we had the big award of the night
The Video Vanguard.
go to one Mariah Denise, I don't know her middle name, Carey.
And Denise.
That's my grandmother's name. She would love that.
Following in the grand footsteps of Katy Perry, who won it last year, we watched it live. And of
Indeed.
course, with the Video Vanguard comes the medley, the highlight of the show, what we all look forward to.
Yes. And I will be honest, I had concerns going in. I did. Because Mimi has never been one for, like, she's no Taint McRae.
Tate.
Taint. Stuck in my crawl.
Yeah.
She's never been that. And she has never lulled us into that false sense of security around her dancing. She's always been a
She's
bit of a
owned
shimmier.
the.
She's a shimmier.
I think shimmy can be generous at times.
I agree. She has been the one where backing dancer will take her hand
Yeah.
and lead her in the right direction.
Oh, that's
vibes.
right.
Okay?
She's often led, like some sort of prize poodle.
Yes. And sometimes Mariah's walk is like she has been riding a horse for a week. Always has been. She's a little bit cowboy when she walks. She's not as she doesn't sashay so much as she waddles with purpose.
Yes. And I'm going to say with purpose, these increasingly without confidence. If
So
that's possible.
When I found out somebody had plans for her to walk,
Oh, why?
I was concerned.
You just put her on a riser that goes up 30 centimetres,
Fully.
down 30 centimetres and have everything happen around
And
her.
have that riser motorised.
That's right.
Have her then placed, her feet should never touch the ground. Then men should lift her from the riser, place her on a velvet chair, throne, carry her around the stage.
I'd take that,
That
yes.
woman should never take a step. She should be
Not
like
at
a little tiny baby who cannot walk.
Swaddled.
Yes. Well, so what we're going to do now is watch, and if you're an extra subscriber, you'll be able to enjoy this
Watch
vision
along
along
with
with
us.
us. We're going to watch Mariah's performance of her medley,
Introduced by.
Ariana Grande.
course.
She was so cute. Here we go. So we're opening. She's sitting down on a couch. This is where we love her.
If you want to hear, or even better, watch what happened next, give yourself the gift of Emsolation Extra. Right now, on our Extra tier, you can watch the video episode of that ep you just heard and the sealed section back-to-back every week on the Supercast website for just $2.50 a week on our yearly plan. Join Extra or Extra, and you get 2 bonus episodes every week, plus close friends access on Instagram, pre-sales ticket priority, and merch discounts. Find out more at emsolation.supercast.com now. Emsolation with Em Rossiano is recorded at Down the Hill Studios, hosted by Em Rossiano with Michael Lucas. Executive produced by Benjamin Wasley, produced by Em Rossiano. Edited by Ezekiel Fenn with videos by James Henderson. Socials by Benjamin Wasley, Em Rossiano and Marcella Rossiano Barrow. With assistance from Jem Evans and Isabella Hines. You'll find links to get more Emsolation on Instagram at Emsolation Podcast. Thanks for listening, and we can't wait to chat with you again soon.